So if you're a fitness coach, you're still doing workouts manually, you're answering the same client messages every single day and feeling like your business only runs if you're in it, like you are everything. Nothing happens without you. I'm going to show you a way where I'm going to show you an app where your business can run and you can take some free time. You don't have to feel like the business does not run, or the business only runs if you're there. Because trust me, right now, it's not, you're good. You're an awesome coach. Clients love you. The one thing that's missing is you don't have a system. You don't have a system that can run without you. So I'm going to show you an app that can allow you to get some free time. And the best part is, it doesn't take anything complicated to get started. And for the most part, it is absolutely free to try it out. So here it is. So the app I am referring to, so the app is called Everfit. So it's a website. If you right now go to everfit.io. If you're watching this on YouTube, go to everfit.io. You can see it right here. Here's the logo. I'm going to sign in real quick, just so you see exactly how everything works. Now, as I walk you through this, don't just focus on the buttons that you got to click. Don't just focus on, oh, I got to find this here. Focus on how much stress this is going to take off of your shoulders. So first, we're going to go through just how to sign in. And then second, I'm going to go through how to build your first workout. Second, I'm going to take you through how to actually build your first workout. And then I'm going to show you how to actually send that workout to your clients so they can do things without you having to physically monitor them all the time. All right, so when you go to everfit.io, you are going to go to sign up, right? The sign up process is just as simple as anything else. So I already obviously have an account, so I'm going to go through my username and password right here. Okay. Boom. Of course, it's going to ask you to verify your identity. So this is a very beginner-friendly walkthrough of the Everfit platform. I'm going to walk you through just some basic stuff that'll get you up and running and seeing how a system can work with you not always having to physically be in the gym or physically be on the field or whatever your zhush is. You don't always have to physically be there. Everfit is a system created for you. So here, I'm going to walk you through, we're going to go through everything here on the side. First, I'm going to walk you through how to add clients, how to manage your clients, the library of workouts, what kind of workouts, how to add a workout, how to communicate with your clients, and then again, some extra features, automation, how to do everything with you not always having to physically be there, from onboarding to payment. If you're a kind of person that does not like charging people, this will do everything for you. If you don't like asking money, you just want to stick to the training because that's what you do best. Everfit will do all of that for you. Connect it with Stripe and it does all that for you. And again, all of the other library resources that you can create from this. We'll go through everything else. So your clients, right? So this is where all of your client information is gonna live. You can see all of your clients, you can sort them by who's connected, who hasn't really signed on to the platform, who's completely offline, they're waiting for activation and all that other stuff, right? So there's a way where you can add clients, add existing clients, and they can log on to your dashboard. So the way you do that is you go to add client. Again, up top, you can do online, you can do in person, or you can do maybe a combination of both. I would strongly suggest in person. I would strongly suggest doing it in person because when you're online, there's a lot of other distractions. People have families, people have other stuff they're trying to do, and you want to make sure that you have their full attention when they log onto your platform. So first, I'm going to put James Test. right? Put in his email, assign to, that's going to be either you as the owner, or maybe another trainer that you have working with you. Whose client is that? Who is training them? Whoever that person is, that's who you are going to assign them to. Then it's going to send them, then you can send them an invite. So my client, one of my clients, of course, is myself. So we're going to try that out here. All right, so then again, going down this blue side, if you go ahead and click on library, Everfit has a whole library of different exercises, mountain climbers, runs, lat stretches, clapping push-ups, anything for the most part that you can think of, it's in here. And let's say you want to add a workout, maybe it's something that you created. You can add a workout or add an exercise to the library. Here's how you do that. Up top, if you go to add new exercise, so you can fill out all of this or classify all of this. Is it an agility workout? Is it cardio, conditioning, strength, yoga? By the way, this doesn't just work for fitness trainers. If you're a basketball coach, if you're a soccer coach, any kind of athletic coach, you can put your workouts in here. Let's say you want to practice free throws. You can go through a couple free throws and do that. Go through this a little bit deeper. What muscle group are you training? You can calculate all of that, or you can highlight all of that. What movement pattern? Exercise category, you can go through all of that. Is it timed? Is it distance? Is it something that they're using body weight? You can add instructions here. And here's the cool thing about Everfit is you can take a video. You can take a video and of you going through the workout. If you're a soccer coach, you doing soccer drills, basketball, whatever kind of coach you are, whatever kind of trainer you are, you can take a video of you doing it and then upload it to the library. So this is completely yours, completely customizable. So those are the exercises. Let's go to workouts. Of course, as you know, a workout is a collection of different exercises. So I'm gonna go back out of here. Everfit already has a lot of different workouts. Let's try body weight, total body. Let's see what that's about. So in one workout, it has already put in all of these different exercises. It's already in there. You literally don't have to do anything. If you like what it has, you can click save and close. If you don't like what it has, you can take out some things. You can say, I don't like burpees. We can take that out and hit delete. Or if you like, I want to move burpees later on the list, or on the, later down on the list, then you can add them there, right? You can move it down later in the workout. You can move it up in the workout. Everything is completely customizable. That's what makes this so awesome. And again, you can create your own, or you can take what they already give you. It's completely up to you, completely customizable. You can add you can add a section. If you want to do regulars, you want to do everything timed, if you want them to freestyle something, everything is completely customizable. So all of those things are completely free. They will let you train, they will let you add up to 5 clients for absolutely free. So you can actually try this app out on your actual clients. You can make money with your first 5 clients before you start adding extra features if you want them. And so here are some of those extra features. These are more back-end stuff. If you want your clients to take a starting photo, maybe they're at home or actually in your gym or facility or whatever, they can take a starting workout and then, or a starting photo, and then they can upload it here. So you can go over their progression, you can go over their progression with them. You can physically see how their body's starting to change. There are forms and questionnaires. There's even meal plan templates. So if you want to assign them a specific meal plan, if that is part of the service that you offer, you can do that. Or if it's not part of the service that you offer, you do now. And you can add that onto whatever workout package, whatever fitness package you give them. And you don't have to do anything. That's the best part of this. All of this is already laid out for you. You really don't have to do anything. Your inbox. Here is where you can manage all of your incoming messages from your clients. So they can communicate with you, you can communicate with them. For an example here, easy, great job on your workouts this week. Or hey, if there's something that comes up last minute, you can send them a message through the app. Hey, I'm going out of town this weekend. I put your favorite workout in the calendar for you. Send them inspirational messages. This works just like a phone. You can send them memes, you can send them GIFs, however you pronounce it, and communicate with them that way. This automation part, this is, of course, part of the upgraded package. This I love because if you're lazy like me, you want to put systems in place. So again, you don't have to do all the work. You can relax. You can feel like you're not having to run every single minute detail of your business. So this part will onboard everything for you. They click a link and it just takes them through everything. You don't. Everything just runs automatically. All right. There are community forums for them to experience with. The money is one of the best parts. This manages all of your money for you. You can create a package and it will charge them for it. Assign them a package, automatically assign them for it. If maintenance package, whatever you want to call it, you go here to create a package, create a name. I'll just call it Fit Pack because that sounds like a good name for one. Give it a pretty picture, headline, description, and here, if you see over here on the right side, you can assign this to a specific client. I can add pricing. Here, you can connect a Stripe account because Stripe takes everything. Stripe takes PayPal, well, not PayPal, that's a different. Stripe takes your credit card. Stripe takes Google Pay. Stripe takes pretty much every type of payment you can that's out there, and it'll manage everything for you. It'll automatically send them, it'll automatically charge them every month, and you don't have to collect payment. You don't have to remind people. It'll automatically charge them. Publish package. Yeah. It's automatic. So if I go to each client, it's going to tell me everything that they have, or it's going to tell me all the detailed information that I need to know about them. what they did the last 7 days, what they did the last 30 days. If you give them a goal, it has that here. Their body metrics, any updates that they have, any notes that you want to take, you can take those here. This is like your all-in-one record for every individual client. What training program you gave them, any tasks, any metrics, any food journals, all of that. If you want to assign a particular client a particular workout, you can go here, right? Go to that client, go to training. It has a calendar. If I click this plus, boom, I can add workout. What kind of workout do I want them? If I want them to have do a HIIT workout, here, it'll tell you everything that's here. Or if you want, you can create a new one. Go to select. And now when you put it here, it will automatically send them a message saying, hey, a workout has been created for you. Your clients can download the app and literally they can work out from the app. They can follow you when they're at home. They can do workouts when they're not physically in your face. Again, so you don't have to do everything. So you can stress, you don't have to stress, you can relax, you can let the system work for you. That's what this is. This is a system that works for you. You can do as many as you want. The lower body, select, yeah. And this is also good because if you're like, oh man, I forgot to get on this workout, you can go here and say, boom, do this EMOM. Boom, just that easy. Assigning them a workout just took me 5 seconds if you're in that kind of situation. So again, that is the basics of Everfit. And if you need help setting up this system, just grab it in the description.